Hello, this is the second take already for today's video. Just had a terrible brain freeze for the last one, which is quite annoying, but did 21 minutes dead on at Parkrun this morning. It's a reasonable time. It's been very slow progress over the last few weeks, but it's still officially the best time that I've done in quite some time, so I've got to keep up the training with that. And not slack off again. Just keep taking in those crumbs of improvements and being grateful for them. Because they'll stack up and amount to something very significant before too long. That time's going to pass either way, so I might as well be progressing during it. I'd just like to say something to myself, really. It's not going to make any sense to other people, but you know that mental knot that you've tied yourself up in? Well, from this moment onwards, you are freed from that. And you're not going to let it affect you any longer. So, sorry, that was a declaration that I needed to make to myself that maybe I'll explain at some point in the future if anyone wants me to explain it. I doubt that they ever will, which is completely normal. So not really that much to report at the moment. Yesterday wasn't really a productive day because it was my birthday and had family over and all that kind of thing. Today's been a fairly slow day as well, just at Parkrun in the morning. Just been doing a few bits and pieces around the house, and I'll be cracking on tomorrow, that's for sure. My dad's finally gone to Sri Lanka for 3 weeks, and yeah, I mean, it's a bit of an excuse, isn't it? But I feel like I can fully concentrate now and finally start applying for jobs again, because I've had enough time off now. I've had about 2 months off because the alcoholism and gambling addiction, essentially, my head was totally screwed, for want of a better word. So, but I'm feeling a lot better within myself now. That's why I've started making these videos too, to track my progress now that I feel like I can start making some real progress that I haven't been able to make before in my life. So hopefully before too long we'll be entering into uncharted territory in terms of confidence, belief, things beginning to fall into place, that sort of thing. I'm getting more and more optimistic by the day, and that's kind of all I can ask for at this moment. There's a hell of a lot of people going through a lot of struggle, much worse stuff than what I'm going through at this moment in time, and at least anyway. So I have to take count my blessings and just be grateful for today, even if nothing extraordinary happens, nothing I don't receive any great news or have a brilliant stroke of fortune. That's you can't go around expecting those things, can you? Today's just been what it's been, but I'm looking forward to the next 3 weeks. While my dad's away, I feel like I can go into like that monk state of mind, and I'll be hitting the gym, or at least doing a solid run every single day, hopefully. If I don't pick up any injuries or bad wear and tear. Applying for jobs every single day, spending at least a couple hours on that, I'd have thought. and hopefully maybe this time next month I'll have some interviews lined up, start making some money again, start saving up for crash course for getting my driving license. Although that might not happen for another couple of years. There's no rush with that, is there? It's not like I need to pass my driving test by a certain age or a certain time, but it'd be nice to do it before I'm 30. I've put it off for far too long already for all kinds of reasons, mainly just me continuously putting it off, I suppose. So there's plenty of time for that. The main thing now is to just get myself feeling in tip-top shape mentally, and as soon as that I can accomplish that, don't get me wrong, it's going to take a lot of effort to maintain, as long as your head's in a place, then I suppose everything else is going to fall into place naturally. Usually, at least, that's how things go, isn't it? So, yeah, I expect to kick on from here. Sadly, nothing to report. There's not too much to speak of, so I'm not going around for the sake of it, but just feeling good right now. Feeling balanced, feeling like certainly less up and down in terms of emotions compared to how I was a week, 2 weeks ago probably. Don't really need to unpack all the reasons as to why that might be. And there's so many variables in life, isn't there? It's impossible to keep a track of everything. Some things you might not even think do have any influence on your mental well-being, but unconsciously or subconsciously might be having an effect. Just we're never going to have perfect information or full knowledge of these things, are we? So I suppose while I'm still talking, maybe just get used to being on camera still, which will hopefully pay future dividends when videos at a later date. But it's going well. I've got this a weekend left of shit weather, poor weather, and then next week, according to the forecast, it's a lot to look forward to, and plenty to strive for. So let's give it everything we've got, and have a great rest of your day. To anybody watching this, including my future self. Cheers.